Good morning, everybody, from Gatorland, Florida. Big turnout here today. It is the first day of Gators, Ghosts, and Goblins. We've got the map, as well as time schedule. The Swamp Walk is closed because this is the first weekend post-Hurricane Milton, but they are open. Guests are happy to be here. By the way, Florida resident discounts here for the two of us plus the train ticket to be able to get on the train came out to like 43 bucks for the two of us. So this has always been one of the most affordable things to do. If you like alligators, they like you. Catching some rays. Look at the little babies. Here's some info on the event. It runs until the 27th. We have a little bit before the haunted house opens up. So let's take a quick walk through over here. The haunted house is back again this year, the Swamp Ghost Monster Museum. Oh no!
The lamb, if anyone asks, you didn't see me. Alright? Nobody saw me. I'm not here. Alright? It was an accident.
I should be alright. Around in here. I will
The
warn
blog
you,
team
this
has
is also
gone missing.
October, so there might be some ghosts in there, but I think you're going to be okay. Is that alright? Alright. They're a little tight, so good morning, everyone. Welcome. So this is the grave diggers workroom in here, as you can see. And we have all their wanted posters. Just in case you don't know what they look like, they're right around here. That's Mike over there. We got Savannah over here. And let's see. Oh, Mark. Everybody knows Mark, right? Our CEO, Mark. And then right behind you over here, we got Danny in the coffin. Also, if you look around and you see Cyrus the grave digger, best thing to do is not to make eye contact. He's like a dinosaur. If you don't make eye contact, he can't see you. So just be careful. So as we go through, I want you to look for clues to see if we can find them. So what I have here is the last video that they made before they went missing. So if you guys will do me a favor and just watch this video, see if you see any clues, okay? I'm going to do a little searching and I'll come back, all right? All right, make sure you watch carefully.
Welcome to the Gatorland Ghost Tour. Now you will hear tales of the supernatural, learn about obscure funerary traditions, and work to resolve an age-old mystery. What happened to the Gatorland vlog team?
Hey y'all, it's me, Savannah, and I am here with Mike the Foghorn Lawman and Danny Danger. It's spooky season here at Gatorland, and what's more fun than throwing a bunch of big old pumpkins to some hungry alligators?
And what better place than the spooky old cemetery that we found right here in the backwater slopes of Gatorland?
And this doesn't strike y'all as a bad idea?
No.
Me either. Let's go.
What sad feeling you people doing here?
Haven't y'all heard? This is a secret, cursed and haunted place. People who come in here, why they ain't never heard from again.
Oh, we heard about it. It's a secret.
We'll just never mind all that. Let's get out of here, quick! Did y'all hear that?
I did.
Let's check it out.
It was that way.
No, don't go there, guys! God damn it! Never! Why don't y'all ever listen to me? That was the last time anyone saw the Gatorland vlog team alive. Some believe this man, Gatorland's own grave digger, may be responsible for their disappearance. Why Gatorland has a grave digger on staff is a mystery unto itself. It is also said this place is haunted by the restless ghosts of the Gatorland Hall team. But what is a ghost? Our tour begins now.
I had to add some of my own personal touches. Ladies, don't touch. This one's my boyfriend over here. He was a gym bro. Also, cats. I love cats. I love cats. But yeah, I wanted to make this area look a little nicer. Also, ancient Egypt was a culture that believed in ghosts. You know how much they believed in ghosts? They put people under pyramids to make sure that they wouldn't come out. They put organs in these jars. Isn't that gross? Here, I got a little video for you. It'll tell you even more about it. Wait, come on, video.
Every culture in the world, even cultures we've never met before, from the Aztecs of South America to the Vikings of Norway, have come to similar conclusions about what happens to us after we expire. Namely that humans have souls
Kind of like it.
and luxurious
To be honest, this is nice.
like the ones
Few people living here.
the Pharaoh's graves,
Morbid curiosity, eh?
scrolls through their noses,
You want to know about
and their
morbid
organs
things?
removed
I'm
and
the expert.
set in
Follow
canopic
me.
jars, much like that. But commoners were buried in simple coffins with simple funeral rituals, like the
This
tradition
is where most of our modern funeral customs come from. Now, back then it was very fashionable to be in mourning. Sabrina here, that's the wife of Mike the Vlog Hog Heilman. Yeah, that's him in the casket. We're at his wake. You see, she's showing the latest fashions in Victorian mourning. Very fashionable indeed. A woman had to wear black for 1 year, and she was to catch her tears in a vial like this. At the end of 1 year, she would pour the tears out on her husband's grave, signifying the end of her mourning period. There were no funeral parlors. You would hold the funeral in your home. The living would wait in the living room. The body would be on display in the parlor, and you would watch the body in shifts to make sure that it did not wake. You'd look for any signs of life. Why? Because you feel how warm it is? The body did not keep. They didn't have preservation methods available. Usually you were buried the same day. Yes. So there's a great fear of being buried alive. You would also cover all the mirrors in the house to make sure that their spirit wasn't trapped inside. Photography was new technology back then. So if you never had your picture taken, they may prop you up with your family with an apparatus like this and get one final memento mori of you. Speaking of which, have a look at this sick thing. So they would also cut the hair away from the back of your head and they might fashion it into a wreath like this as a little keepsake. Yeah. Want to see more morbid things? Follow me. This is the graveyard where I work. Cemetery, you may have noticed something like this. A cage around the grave. It's called a mort safe. Who could tell me why you might put a cage around a grave? You. Vampires! You weren't afraid of the dead getting out. You were afraid of the living getting in. Grave robbers. And they weren't after valuables. No one was buried with the valuables. They were after the body. You see, medical students needed cadavers to practice on. And so they would hire resurrection men to break in and steal the body. Look, one's already been here. It was me, all right? I did it this way. Question, come over here, Spotty Pants. I have another question for you. Over here. Who could tell me why ghosts wear sheets? Anyone? It's because if you couldn't afford a coffin, chances are they would bury you in the linens of your deathbed. So it stood to reason you would return wearing those very sheets. Now remember I said there was a fear of being buried alive. There's over 1,000 patents with the U.S. Patent Office for coffin alarms. And we found Danny Danger. He's going to demonstrate the coffin alarm. Hey, Danny! Yeah, Yeah, he is. So there's a bell up here with a rope that goes down to the body. It's tied to the forehead, wrist, and ankles of the person. If they start flailing, the bell rings. That's said to be a generator. Yes, if you're saved by this method, you're saved by the bell. Follow me. All of you. Look, we found Savannah from the farm. Yes. Savannah here is demonstrating the invention that made coffin alarms obsolete, embalming. Science tells us that when you take all of the blood out of a body and replace it with embalming fluid, that they don't come back. Unless they're ghosts, of course, yes. Savannah, is that you? Savannah! Oh. So she's the first type of haunting, an echo or an energy imprint. That's a ghost that does the same thing over and over again. We should get out of here, because that's one voice you don't want stuck in your head. Follow me. This way, all of it. I have to fix this on the gather around. We're going to do an old-fashioned seance. Everyone, put your hands on the table. All of you, hands on the table, please. Yes. There we go, hands on the table. Now, we're gonna summon the spirit of Mark McHugh, the boss man. He'll know what to do. Mark, are you there? Everyone, think of things marked like money and big trucks. Mark, CEO Mark McHugh, are you there? Mark, come in, please. Oh.
Cryptid, did you kill us again?
Yes, sir, it was an accident, but I'm gonna bring you back. I promise, I'm working on it. I'll bring you back.
Oh, you better, I'm gonna haunt you. I'll hide in the shadows, terrorize you, make your life a living nightmare.
How's that any different when you were alive?
What'd you say?
I said, boy, I can't wait for you to be alive. Anyway, Mark here's the second type of haunting. He's an attachment spirit. He knows he's a ghost. He's here to interact with us. And I call them noun ghosts. They attach themselves to a person, place, or thing. Why wouldn't he attach himself to Gatorland? He was fond of it. After all, he is the former CEO. Weren't you, boss? You're the former CEO. Alright, it looks like I made him angry. And, that's not good. So, Mark just upgraded himself to the third type of haunting. That's a poltergeist. German for noisy spirit. Kind of dangerous. They throw objects, they can hurt people and break things. Follow me, we're gonna get out. Hey, Mark, we'll come back when you're in a better mood. Get out of there. Out of there, it's dangerous. My goodness, listen. This is my house. If I'm gonna fix everything, I've got to run inside and grab a few things. Oh, honey, why are you dressed like that? I'm still alive. Oh, my wife wants to talk to me. Hold on, wait here a second. Yeah, what is it? Inside? All right, hold on. Hey, we got mail. Check that.
Honey, did you buy another life insurance policy on me? How many is that? She killed me. I knew she'd been in death with me. Mother was right. I should have had her sign a prenup. Where you going? Why go with her? You saw what she just did.
Bye.
Does anyone want to leave? Stay here after.
I want this one. Oh my god.
Candy, anybody?
Well, that was awesome.
Candy. Candy.
No, thank you.
No?
Wow.
Thank you.
Hunts
Candy.
and candy. Oh,
There you
thank
go.
you. Wow. What'd you think?
I loved it.
It was so crazy, so detailed.
So spooky. I love that skull corridor.
Yeah.
That was like amazing.
Ooh. Pretty birds. Macaw. You didn't know I speak bird.
I know.
I'm like a regular Dr. Doolittle. Yeah. The bird said hello over there. This guy looks like he's eating biscotti.
Hi there.
Hello, hello.
How you doing?
Awesome.
Hello.
Hello. Oh. You like nerds?
He likes candy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want candy?
Oh, do I want? Oh, you had it in your mouth.
It's just got some extra drool on it. Okay, wipe it off.
All right.
Good to go. Perfect. Happy Halloween.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's time for a little train ride. We need to find the cryptids. The chupacabra. Loch Ness Monster. The man-eating plant, Seymour.
Welcome, welcome.
Good. What do you got over here?
This is baby Jersey Devil. We call him baby JD. Yes, he's very cute. He's on the outskirts of Jersey, perhaps. The old one, not the new one. Yes. And he loves candy. Look, give him some candy. What do you got for them down there? And he's very shy. Come on now.
Oh, the
Look at
monster.
that.
He's giving me
Yeah,
candy.
take
Oh.
it. There you go.
Hey.
Anybody?
Oh, no.
Look at that. Oh, just take it.
Oh, good God.
Yes, you don't get too close. Yes. She comes from Jersey as well. She's very.
Who would have thought?
I never knew until I met her. Very dangerous.
All right. Let's get our train on. Oh my goodness.
How are y'all today?
Great. How are you?
Doing great.
It's looking stylish. Oh.
We've got that picture already, Brian. Oh, yeah, we see that.
Oh, he's relaxing.
Yeah.
He's taking some sun.
Soaking up the sun.
Yeah, it's real hot for around here. There's actually nothing around here.
Ah.
If you can believe a thing.
It's got sunscreen on. It's very
Oh, yeah.
well, not the food.
And away we go.
Thank you, train guy. Cryptid
Cryptids, creatures of folklore and legend, believed by some to be real. The study of these obscure animals is called cryptozoology. One of the most famous cryptids is Scotland's Nessie, often described as a long-necked sea creature that haunts the freshwater loch of the Scottish Highlands. Should you find yourself in Scotland, perhaps you will encounter the Loch Ness Monster. You'll also encounter haggis. Don't eat it. It's totally gross. Google it. To our right, you'll see saltwater crocodiles. The apex predators can grow to an average of 15 to 16 and a half feet long. But they aren't the only terrifying creature on this tour. Keep an eye out for the Leeds Devil, more commonly known as the Jersey Devil. This creature is said to inhabit the pine barrens of South Jersey. Reports of this cryptid date back to as early as 1840. Described as a kangaroo-like creature with large leathery wings, clawed hands, cloven hoofs, and a massive head crowned with deer-like antlers. It is mostly spotted in the African Congo. The Jabberwocky is said to have a leg span of 4 to 6 feet and is known to spin massive webs between trees. Let's see you take your shoe off and swat this spider. No, I didn't think so. Did you know that Florida has its western counterpart, the Sasquatch? It's said that a friendly skunk ape lives right here at Gatorland. Keep your eye out, and you just may see him. These types of houses around the state, but some say this particular cabin has a dark secret. We would tell you, but we don't know it either. That's why it's secret. Point Pleasant, West Virginia is the home to one of the strangest cryptids of all. A strange creature reported to possess glowing red eyes and large insect-like wings. First sighted in 1966 by cemetery workers, the Mothman has been studied by folklorists and cryptozoologists alike. Despite its name, no one has ever seen the Mothman, slamming its face repeatedly into a porch light, and lived to tell the tale, that is. Chupacabra. First sighted in Puerto Rico in 1995, the Chupacabra has been spotted all over the Americas, from Mexico to as far south as Chile. Known for draining the blood of livestock, its name is derived from Spanish chupar, to suck, and cabra, the Spanish word for goat. Yes, its name translated from Spanish literally means goat sucker. Interestingly, your train operator is sometimes known as Chupa Slurpees.
Ain't that the truth?
Animals. The Yatevio of South America is one such plant. Only it attempts to trap and consume humans. This is one plant you won't find at your local florist, unless it's a little shop of horrors. See what I did there? That was a play. The jackalope is described as a rabbit-like creature with 2 antler-like protrusions sprouting from its head. The jackalope is a hybrid. No, it's not a gas-efficient car. It's a cross between 2 animals, in this case, a jackrabbit and an antelope.
And we're back. They have the Stomping Gator running. That's the giant monster truck that you go through the swamp. We've done that a bunch of times here, so I think we're going to skip that today. But in the store, they have this super comfortable, like relaxing loungewear.
Like a blanket?
With Bigfoot. It is so cool. 57 bucks. It's a little too warm for it here.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's more reason so that we should move to the mountains.
No.
All right, let's take a look around. Jungle Crocs of the world. Not the shoes. I don't know how well you can see that through the fence, but we got some Crocs right here. No gibbets. He is locked right on there. Look at that.
He's like, I'm too tired.
He wants to eat your face. So correction, these are gators. There's 40 gators in here and 1 crocodile. Look at that guy back there. I don't have much of a zoom on this camera, but maybe where my finger is at. His mouth is open like he's laughing. Oh, that guy is huge. It's like a dinosaur.
He just had his mouth open.
There it goes. Somebody is sticking their fingers through the fence, which is not advisable. Here's a croc. She's just gliding. So cool.
He looks like he's about 1,000.
She says very hurtful things.
No, he said that.
We've got monitors over here. This guy is looking up a little bit. Hey, buddy. You have some crazy claws. He's locked eyes with me. Look at that. What do you want, buddy? Oh my goodness. Huge. Oh, he's coming right up to us.
Got any food for me?
This is Sultan, ruler of the Jungle Crocs. Wow. Look at that head. By the way, Gatorland has zip lining, a rock climbing wall, all kinds of stuff to do here. Upcharges. These skeletons didn't make it. The swamp walk is closed today because of hurricane remnants. Just washed it out. But just outside we have more gators. Shocking.
And fish.
This is Pops. Pops is the oldest alligator here. He was a grunt hatchling when Gatorland opened in 1949. Skeletons. Skeleti. Bobby Brown. Giddy up. You too could take a picture on an alligator. We have in the past. Ooh, I like that guy. That one has a Stanley tumbler. Look at that bobcat. There's vendors out here for all the Halloween fun. Mary is entranced. You put your weed in it. It's just a normal guest. Cuban crocodiles. Wow, look at that guy. Are we sure that these are Cubans and not really just Dominicans rolled up to look like Cubans? Oh, this bird is getting really nervous.
Yep, there he goes.
Wow.
Oh, he has his eyes open.
He's posing for pictures. There's a petting zoo. There's a roof, but there's no goats on it. This guy is crazy. If you don't have food, you ain't my friend. It's a bunch of scavengers in this town. it's the devil goat.
So cute.
That's my bird friend again. Look at this. This is a gator feeding area. You could buy food and chuck it in at them. Wow. That's a lot of gators. This guy's smiling for the camera. But also, this entire thing is filled with these guys. Zero F's bird. Albino alligators. Wow. It's crazy. It's like somebody didn't color them in. Swamp of the White Gator. Mystic and Mayhem.
They're like posing for the pictures. Jimmy, they just got breeded. They just got breeded. Just got born. Yeah. Spelling mistake and reading mistake.
These are the rarest of them all. Wow. So still.
That's a start.
There's another one.
It's me.
Yeah, it's also Mary Kate. It's literally Mary's name.
It's me.
Legend states that good fortune comes to those who stare in the eyes, the blue eyes, of the white gator. There you go. I'm giving you all some good fortune. By the way, this little baby alligator Mystic is the only white gator that has been hatched in the last 40 years. This was just hatched on August 26, 2023. Wow. That is a big tortoise. We have a panther over here. Wow. The one in the back trying to relax. So this gator was kind of famous last year, missing the upper part of its mouth, obviously abused, and had been rehomed here. Jolene, baby gator Marsh. Of course, Mary has to be here. She's obsessed, oohing and eyeing. There's just piles of them. Alright, Gatorland. I think we're going to head out towards the gift shop. Event merch, including handbag, little Mothman, baddie about gators. Post-mortem. They've got gators on the brain. Wild for gators. They even have freedom shirts.
Awesome.
You can actually replace the faceplate on these bags, and they sell separate ones.
You can change your bag.
Yeah.
For the season.
Plenty of other goodness here too. And we are out. Another fun day at Gatorland.
Yep.
We love coming out here. We love the Halloween event. Although no swamp gator character this year, which was maybe a little disappointing to me. The swamp gator meet and greet has been a favorite in past years. The haunted house, exceptional. You could spend a whole day here just looking at the wildlife and the shows and things like that too. Super cheap if you're a Florida resident. There's always deals on Groupon. It's even cheap if you're just walking up compared to the theme parks. This is the oldest park in Florida. It's been around 75 years, so always worth checking out. We were not part of any media thing here today. Like I said, we paid our way in. $43 Florida resident for the two of us plus the train ride. Well worth it. We're getting out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.